Good day everyone, this is Patrick from EasyFX Code Trading System, and this is Sunday the 13th of October 2019, and this is the weekly analysis for spot gold and dollar yen for the third week of October. Let's take a look at the spot gold, and the key events the last few days has been the US-China trade talks, which will affect both spot gold and dollar yen in opposite directions. And the outcome at the end of Friday late yesterday was that US has agreed on a partial trade deal termed as phase 1 with China, in that China has committed to purchase more agricultural commodities, and the US will hold off any further tariff increases until they finalize the deal in next phase 2, where hopefully both leaders from US and China will sign on that. So with that optimism, the market rallied, and spot gold has been weakening over the last couple of days. Let's take a look at the 4-hour time frame, and since Thursday it has fallen below the weekly pivot, and on Friday it continued lower and fell to retest this previous swing low at just above 1474, but later it managed to recover somewhat and climb back up above this neckline of a double top formation. So this is now a key support here at the 1474 area, and we can also probably move this support zone lower to between the 1474 and the 1480 level, where there was a previous swing low that it crossed as well. And on Friday, where it fell lower, it also broke this rising trend line, and for the intraday setup, this will be the next key support level with the rising trend line as a short-term resistance, where price may attempt to retest and perhaps right up to the weekly pivot as well. And we'll see what the new weekly pivots will be tomorrow on Monday. And we can also probably this was the bullish channel that it fell from on Thursday. So we'll see how the negotiations continue over the next few weeks, and we'll see whether that deal will be finally signed. It's only just a commitment and just verbal agreement, and we'll follow up on Tuesday to see what the price action is on this rebound. It has managed to climb back up above the daily 55 EMA as well. So on a weekly time frame, it It's been a wide-ranging week of over 400 pips, but with a bearish bias. So over the next couple of days, we'll see what the reaction is, or whether it will continue to bounce back up to retest this resistance area, previously support, and whether there's going to be a bearish continuation move down lower below the swing low on Friday. Right, so it's at a critical area now. Let's move on to dollar yen. So dollar yen as a inverse correlation has been climbing back up higher, and it has finally retested the previous swing low of swing high, sorry, of last month, and as well as the high of at the start of the month. We can flip this Fibonacci around. And after hitting the 50% Fibonacci retracement level, it has managed to climb its way back up above 108 on Friday. And there was a ascending triangle that was forming that it broke out from on the Thursday. Let's take a look at the weekly time frame, and you can see that it's a very bullish move that reversed the previous week's move. Now going back to the Fibonacci bullish continuation setup, if it continues further, then there could be, in the longer term, it could be looking to target the 110 level at the 138 fib extension. If we take a reversal Fibonacci setup, then the 138 fib extension level is right near the weekly R2 pivot level, and from tomorrow we'll see also what the new weekly pivots are. But the 138 fib, if it continues higher and breaks above the 200 daily EMA, then it's looking to target the 109.25 area. So we'll see how it looks like in the next few days. Looking at the 4 time frame, this was the breakout from the top of the ascending triangle, and we can move this to this swing high here with short-term resistance. And as well, this previous resistance now is going to be support at 108. It did spike through the swing high and at 108.63, but closed back below that swing high at 108.41. Right, so we'll see whether this support now will hold or whether it'll take a deeper retracement before attempting a bullish move higher. Alright, and I think we can remove this trend line now. And we will identify this area as a resistance area at the 108.48 area near 108.50. Okay, so we'll follow up again on the Tuesday and Thursday next week and on our daily analysis and intraday analysis for these pairs, as well as to check out my other video on the weekly Ichimoku analysis of euro and cable, and as well as just the weekly analysis for euro, cable, and Aussie dollar. All right, meanwhile, have a good trading week and cheers.